Hello and good afternoon. Today I like to use this social media as a platform to share one of the issues I've been going through. And this problem or issues has been dragging me on for the past more than 2 months, almost 3 months already. Um, 3 years back, I have placed a gold loan. I have taken this gold loan from Axis Bank Bishnupur branch, and now with this ongoing crisis, now the whole everyone knows that there is a crisis in Manipur, which is an ethnic clashes between the Meitei and the Kuki community. So now Bishnupur area is basically a Meitei areas, and so we have even maintain a buffer zone where no Kuki can cross over this buffer zone, and likewise the same as goes for the Meiteis. So even though there is no firing against each other or no much violence nowadays, but still we are still in the midst of this crisis. Now this Axis Bank people, they have been calling me since last year asking me to clear my loan. So I have been deciding to clear it. I was not in a position because I was a displaced person from Imphal. I have barely managed to escape. I escaped from Imphal and flew to Guwahati, and by God's grace, I have now come back to Churachandpur district. Now I have settled here with my kids, and this is a temporary settlement, and we are still considered as a displaced person. Now, with this ongoing crisis, it is impossible for me to go to Bishnupur branch to collect my gold. I have already received a message from the bank saying that you have already cleared your loan and you can go and collect your gold. So since I myself in person cannot go to the bank, I understand that the banks have their own certain rules and regulation, and I know that they have a protocol to follow. But at this juncture, now I have entrusted one of my advocate, Mr. Sadiq, who is a neutral person, and he is the one I had authorized him as my power of attorney, and then with the district commissioner seal and signature, the in non-judiciary stamp paper, that is what the normal procedure is. So I have asked him to collect the gold on my behalf because he's the person I trusted most. And then this person, my advocate, he's been going to and fro to the bank from Imphal to Bishnupur, which is about 40 to 50 kilometers, from his home. He has to drive up to and fro, and all the past this 2.5 months already. Now these bank people, they are very much adamant to hand over. They are not willing to accept my power of attorney, and they say that she has to collect the gold. Now, do they actually want me to be killed in Bishnupur, or are they just adamantly they are trying to taunt me? I don't understand what is their intention, because the moment I go there, then there will be a problem. That there can be an outbreak or whatever issues can the issues can be created. The moment I go there, I don't trust the people out there, so they can inform each other that one Kuki lady walks in the bank. So what if I come out of the bank and the people are surrounded? So all these unnecessary tension should not be created, and these bank people should understand the meaning of power of attorney, because the same was done in Imphal branch and it was accepted. I don't understand why Bishnupur Axis Bank could not understand the meaning of power of attorney. They have insisted that I have to personally collect, otherwise we cannot. So this has been a major problem for me now. For the past two almost 3 months, we have been, drag on with this problem. Now, I like to ask all my viewers, whoever has watched this, that, I have come up, we have already filed a case to the consumer rights against this bank. That is now I have to prepare all the paperworks, legal paperworks. Because of this, I have to go through unnecessary problems. I have to go through all this legal paperwork thing, and then I have to spend my money, because each time you get these papers and you send someone to deliver the paper, you have to pay for it. So I have been spending unnecessary extra money on this. And secondly, I have also thought of filing an FIR, zero FIR, against this bank manager who refuses to hand over my gold, because after clearing all my dues, they have still refused to give away my gold. I don't know what they want to do with my gold, but it is my gold. I have every right to fight for it. It's not a small amount of gold, which is why it has, if it would have been a small amount of gold jewelry, then I would have just leave it like that. But now I'm also like, I'm very furious, and this is really irritating, because they are purposely doing this on me, knowing that I cannot go there. That is why they purposely insisted me to do this, which is why I am forced to take up these steps. So to all my viewers, if you have any suggestions or advice, please leave it in the comment, so that I can see what else can I do to get my gold back, as the gold rates are going up right now, and I really have to get it back, because those gold carry lots of memories for me. That is the reason why I've been fighting to get this gold for the past 2 to 3 months already. So thank you for watching this, and please do leave your advice, suggestions in the comment box. Thank you.